Walkie-talkie?
What do you think it connects to?
I don't know. Try it out.
Is it on? Oh, no.
It's dead.
It's dead.
That means whoever needed help on the other side is probably dead too.
Yeah, we need 4 AAAs. We need 4 AAAs, Matt.
I love walkie-talkies.
There's a G on it. It must be Gabby's. Yeah. Who's Gabby walkie-talkieing?
She's cheating on you?
She has a secret life I don't know about? What the hell?
Imagine she cheated through walkie-talkie so you can never trace it.
That would be the most diabolical form to cheat on somebody with a childhood toy. Imagine getting cheated on and you're being like deceived through a childhood toy.
Oh, it's kind of the most perfect way to cheat, to be honest.
Or she's like a secret agent.
All right, well, hopefully Gabby is a secret agent, not cheating on you with the walkie-talkie.
Yeah, was that the start of have we started the podcast yet, or?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that in general, but we could keep that.
All right. Should we start the podcast?
Yeah, we should start the podcast. So how do you want to start it, Jay? Come on, start it off.
Let me think of something interesting to start with. All right, guys, game time. We can't wait for all the amazing concerts coming up this fall, but what we don't want to think about is the hassle of buying tickets. We want to focus on the music, not the cost or the stress. Game Time puts the power back into the hands of the fans. It's your go-to hack for scoring amazing tickets and unforgettable experiences in just a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. I was looking at tickets for the Tame Impala concert on November 11th, and I found them for only $137. So what are you guys waiting for? Take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app today, create an account, and use code BFF for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BFF for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today. Oh, dude, you know what happened to me this morning? That sucks.
What sucks?
You ever have like a perfect hair day? You ever have a perfect hair day when you wake up, like you get out of the shower, you're like, wow, hair's just doing it today. It's just working for you. And you're getting all ready, hair is perfect. And then you realize, oh shit, I don't have my shirt on yet. I don't have my top on yet. And then you have to put the top on and then it completely ruins the hair. And then you try to fix it. But every little moment you fix it, you're really just making it a little bit worse. And you just keep trying to get back to that moment you were at just before you fixed it. But you can't. And you're just stuck in this like paradox where every time you try to fix it to make it better, it just gets worse. That was me this morning.
Well, how do you put your shirt on like a Neanderthal?
No, I just put it over my head.
Why don't you stretch the hole a little bit so you can get that head in?
Well, I don't want to stretch out the neck of my sweater or my shirt. I don't want to wreck the top of the top.
I mean, I don't think you're going to wreck the top of your hoodie.
I have a large head, and if I'm stretching so that there's zero touch on the circumference of my head, I got wide hair. I got thick hair. You know how wide that circumference of that hoodie hole is going to be now? It's going to drape around my shoulders. It's going to drape around my shoulders. I'm going to look like a girl that's kind of trying to flaunt a shoulder at you or something.
Ooh, you'll get in trouble in middle school for that.
Exactly. I'm going to get dress coded everywhere I go.
Well, 3 ways to fix this. 1, shower with your shirt on.
Yeah,
2,
I thought about that.
Shave the head. 3, maybe go shirtless.
Just for all day?
Yeah, if it's that good of a hair day.
You know, if it is that good of a hair day, it might be worth the shirtless move.
I think so. And then it's even like, whoa, he's shirtless with nice hair? Whoa.
It's a double win. It's a double win. I didn't think of that. And maybe I should have.
Yeah, it's early for you.
Yeah, it's still early in the morning. So, the brain isn't moving the same way as it will come mid-afternoon. But
I think your hair looks fine, so it's okay.
Thank you.
It doesn't look great, but it looks fine.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, though. It's like, hair looks fine all the time. What you want is that one amazing, perfect hair day.
I kind of feel like I'm having an amazing, perfect hair day.
Oh, okay.
So just started
rub salt in the moon. Rub salt in the moon. That's all right.
All right. Well, headlines. Taylor Swift announces docuseries, motherfucker. I'm so pumped about this. It's not even funny.
Yeah, saw she's doing a 6-part docuseries. It's going to be about the Eras tour, correct?
Yes, sir.
All going to be on Disney Plus. She released a little trailer on Instagram. Should we watch the trailer?
We can't. Oh, see, I'm the first one liked on there. But I don't think we can even put it in, so we might as well not watch it, so that we don't screw over our fans. But they probably already have seen it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it has 4 million likes on Instagram, so I'm sure a few people have seen it.
Yeah, just a couple. I am so stoked to this. I want to know if Travis is going to be in it.
I think no doubt Travis is in it. He loves reality TV. He loves the TV. He's done that before. I think he's going to be like a talking head in it,
Okay, explain.
Like, whenever they do these docuseries, there's always cuts and it'll be like Taylor Swift's mom or her dad or maybe like one of the random truck drivers that she blessed with like 100 bands, right? Like she's probably going to have like those talking heads that come in just to give you somebody else's perspective or to hype Taylor up or whatever, to make it seem even more grandiose like they always do in those docuseries, right? Like if you do a Michael Jordan documentary, it's not just Michael Jordan talking. Like you're going to bring in LeBron James to say something, or you're going to bring in, you're going to bring in all these guys to be able to say Dennis Rodman to say something about MJ. So like, why wouldn't they bring Travis in to say that stuff?
Yeah, especially because now they're getting married and going to have babies.
Exactly.
Oh, maybe Charlie XCX will make a cameo.
Oh, in the docuseries.
Imagine.
I thought you meant originally, this will just go to show how my brain isn't working. Originally, I thought you meant Charlie XCX would maybe make an appearance as one of their babies, which just makes no sense. Obviously. At all. But I think it makes a little bit more sense for her to appear in the docuseries.
Yeah, I think so too. But I don't think she will. But she's definitely not going to be their baby.
No, that's just impossible.
No, physically impossible.
Yeah.
But she was the Sally on SNL.
That she was. She came out for role models performance on SNL. She was wearing a little Max's Kansas City shirt, which some people were thinking maybe that's throwing a little shade. Maybe that's a little diss sent towards Taylor Swift, right? But also, role model was wearing the exact same shirt in promo videos for SNL. Max's Kansas City also used to be a club in New York City. So people are a little bit like, maybe not. There was also like fake beef between role model and Charlie XCX. So I think she was like wearing the same shirt he was wearing, kind of insinuating like we have no beef. So I don't think this one was a dig, but I'm sure they were like, oh, this is gonna make the Swifties think this though. You know what I mean? No way they didn't think that.
Yeah, I think like it was probably pre-planned that she was already going to wear this shirt, like because of the role model wearing it and stuff. But there's no way that PR wasn't like, okay, well, this is obviously gonna get the Swifties upset.
Yeah. You got to be an idiot if you think that there's no connection there.
Yeah. But I don't know if it was a complete dig at her. But who knows? They seem to hate each other's guts.
I don't think it was an intentional dig. That's what I'm saying. I think it was a dig that just so happened to be there that, we're not going to cover up. We're not going to refill that dug hole.
No, it was already dug. Good for them. Honestly, role model is so famous now.
Role model's killing it.
Absolutely crushing the scene right now.
Yeah, there's a few of them that have popped and like are just, they've instantly become like everybody knows who they are. And I would say there's like 4 of them that really come to mind. I think it's role model. I think it's Alex Warren. I think it's Somber. And I think it's Benson Boone. Like if you look at like those artists that kind of like, not necessarily, I'm not calling them TikTokers, but like at one, they either did do TikTok or use their social media to platform their music, right? And did such a great job marketing. It's not a diss at all. It's if anything, it's a compliment. I love when I see people from the social media industry jump into other sides of entertainment, because that just proves that it can be done, and it makes the steps easier for any other person in entertainment that's wanting to do that. So they're like pioneer in a way. It's good stuff. I love it.
Yeah. I think another person that's really popping off right now and having her moment is Olivia Dean. I don't know if you know who Olivia Dean is. You've definitely heard some of her songs because they're so famous right now.
Right.
But when you like you just feel so attached to an artist because you found them when they were like just so much smaller.
Yeah.
And then you get to watch them like get the recognition they deserve. Like I've been listening to Olivia Dean for like a year and a half now. And I remember I used to show my friends and they'd be like, who is this? What is this girl? And now everyone's reposting all of her songs on their stories and she's like popping off. And I'm just like,
Oh, damn.
damn, this is so fun to watch.
Hell yeah, go Olivia Dean then.
Yeah, she's popping the hell off. So I love when that happens. Do you have an artist where you feel like you knew them before the blow up? Or like you watched them or listened to them before the blow up?
An artist that I listened to before the blow up?
I guess you kind of only listen to rap.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that I started listening to. I know there's definitely some that I had listened to early and then everyone kind of hopped on, but I don't think they stayed household names, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I think
That's
they kind
fair.
of popped up in the industry, maybe were big for like a year or two and then went away. So I actually even kind of forget about a couple of them. But
Wait,
I was
remember
pretty early to Juice World. Like I was pretty early. I wouldn't say I was like, yo, I found them or anything, but I was pretty early. I was pretty young when I started listening to I don't even know if I was in high school yet.
Oh, R.I.P. Juice WRLD. But the story you were telling me, and I'm curious if chat is going to be like, who the hell is the Fray? You said that the other week you introduced the Fray to someone.
Oh my God. It was the wildest
like,
experience
what?
of my life, dude. Like, I was on set and one of the, other actors on set was just like at lunch and was like, oh, what's everyone's favorite music, right? Like, you're getting to know everybody. No one really knows everyone. So it's very much like 21 questions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, what's everyone's favorite music? And in the last 2 months, I'm not like the biggest Fray fan in the world, in the sense of like, I feel like it would be insulting to other hardcore Fray fans if I called myself a hardcore fan. I love them. But I've been really listening to just 2 songs recently that are huge songs. Like, everyone knows them. But for some reason, they just like come back on my playlist. You ever have that where a couple songs just come back on? So I had these 2 songs and I was like, oh, I've been listening to a couple songs by the Fray recently. And they were like, The Who? And I was like, what? And they were like, the Fray, like frayed string. And I was like, this is a bit. You got to be you're bitting me right now. Like, there's no way you don't know about the Fray. Like, you found me? Like, come on. You got to know that they had no idea. So I put somebody onto the Fray. Being as young as I am, that was an experience I thought I would never come across.
No,
or
it's insane.
Never get to, experience. And it was pretty wild. They came back and they were like, okay, I get it. The Fray's great. But they were kind of like anti Over My Head, which I was kind of like,
really?
what the hell is wrong with you?
That's a red flag.
Yeah, whatever.
That's crazy. So I am convinced that there will not be one comment on this video that doesn't know who the Fray is. I think everyone knows who's the Fray is.
Even like our audience in the younger side, like even let's say like you go to the younger side of our demo, I would still assume every single one of them knows the Fray. And if maybe they don't know like the name of the band, if you played You Found Me, they'd be like, oh yeah, I know this song, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Chat, let us know.
Let us know,
who
chat.
the fucking Fray is?
Yeah, you got it.
King Kylie announcement. I don't know. Okay, so you're a boy.
Yes.
Were you familiar? Yes, you are a
Good
boy.
observation, Brie. Yes,
Were
I
you
am indeed a boy.
Like, do you know the lore behind the King Kylie era? Like, do
No.
you remember this time? Yeah, okay. So
No.
this was huge for the girlies. This was when I would say Kylie Jenner truly became an icon, when she was in her King Kylie era. Like, the shit that she posted, it's when she had her blue hair. Like, she was in this phase where she just like didn't give a fuck. She had her crazy lip kits. She did the black lipstick. She did the music video. Like, this was like in and out of dating Tyga.
Okay.
It was just like very much her like most iconic era ever.
Yeah.
And she obviously moved on from King Kylie. And ever since that, for literally like 10 years, all the comments are like, bring King Kylie back. We want King Kylie back. Like, this reminds me of King Kylie.
Yeah, I've always heard the like King Kylie comparisons, or like, oh, maybe we're getting King Kylie back type of conversation, but I never really knew what it was about. I knew it had to do with her blue hair.
Yeah, it was just the era that she was in. She was just like bad bitch. She was just bad
it
bitch.
was just an
didn't give
energy.
a fuck.
It was an energy.
Yeah.
I get
She was
it.
King Kylie. And for the 10-year, I guess it was 10 years since King Kylie died or since she put her to rest. She like relaunched the King Kylie collection and she came out with a song.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So back in her King Kylie era, she was in a music video and everyone speculated that it was her like singing this song, but it wasn't. So she thought to recreate the King Kylie era, she would do another version of that song and actually sing on it. So she got in the booth.
And it wasn't like this was the same song from the past.
It was called something 3 and she did it the 4th version. So it was called JR Third Strike and she did it Fourth strike for the new one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
And she actually got in the booth, but it's so funny because there's like a video of her in the booth and all she says is, "It's King Kylie." And then the whole booth goes fucking crazy. They're like, "That was it. Like, this is amazing. You're show stopping." It's really funny.
That's so good. Have you listened to the song?
I have.
And what do we think?
It's definitely awesome to see her make a song.
Right.
Like it's Kylie Jenner making a song.
Yeah. Right. We don't got Lady Gaga coming onto the mic.
Yeah,
right
like I think she did it for the nostalgia. Like she's not trying to win a Grammy.
No.
But it was iconic. Definitely not like something that you'd be like, damn, this is like fucking incredible, but iconic.
I gotta add
sure.
this to my playlist right away. Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, cool move, Kylie.
Yeah, but also she was spotted again with Timothy, which I was a little worried they broke up and they're my favorite couple.
No, that guy's just too busy practicing ping pong, dog.
I know.
Marty McFly, dude.
Have you ever seen Little Women?
I mean, Hannah's pretty short.
She just threw her hands in the sky and walked out.
If you guys didn't know, Hannah's our producer.
And she is very tiny.
She's a little woman.
She is one of my favorite Little Women. The second Little Woman would probably be the movie. You should check it out. Timothy Chalamet, absolutely. I think his most handsome role to this day.
Is that the movie where he's like dancing around? That one scene like that? It was just like that. He literally goes.
Like, is he dressed in like olden times?
Oh, I don't know. I forget. No, not olden times. He's like kind of like, I think he's supposed to be like a high school kid, and he like comes on the dance floor, and he doesn't come on the dance floor. He walks onto the dance floor, and then he's like,
oh, there might be Lady Bird?
I don't know. I haven't seen. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, he dances a little bit in this with Joe, but not like, he's not really dancing like that.
The Little Woman is Joe?
Little Women, she's one of the Little Women, Joe. Yes. You've never heard of Little Women?
No, I haven't. I've never heard of a little woman named Joe.
Her name is Joe.
I've never even heard of a woman named Joe, I don't think.
Oh my God. I might name my daughter Joe after Joe from Little Women because she's so iconic.
Joe, that's a woman. Joey, maybe.
Joey King.
Joey King.
Yeah.
Joe, that's a woman?
And his name in it is
Is Lori.
Did they get switched at birth? Is that the plot twist?
No, they're lovers, but they don't. Well, I don't want to ruin it. You need to watch it. Gabby would literally love it.
All right. I'll give it a watch. Why did you bring up Little Women in the first place?
Because we were talking about Timothy Chalamet, and I was just like, needed to know if you ever saw Little Women, which kind of makes sense that you've never seen Little Women. But you should totally see Little Women because every man should watch Little Women.
The movie Little Women.
Yes.
It'd be weird if men were just going around watching Little Women.
Yeah, no. You need to watch the movie.
You got to preface this stuff for our audience.
Greta Gerwig's Little Women.
Take your word for it.
Everyone knows what Little Women is besides you, so they're going to be like, Josh, come on, you got to watch Joe and Lori.
Okay, I'm going to watch Joe and Lori.
If I don't have kids, I'll name
the couple with opposite names.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. They probably went through their whole lives getting bullied about their names. Not like after like middle school or like elementary school even. But in elementary school, of course, that would have been a thing. And then they probably found each other. And then it was probably sweet. And there was this elementary relationship that blossomed into a middle school relationship that blossomed into a high school forevership. And I'm assuming that's what the movie's about. So don't tell me.
Close.
Because I'm going in thinking that's what it's about. Two human bodies with different appendages in the lower regions that were named what the other should have been named. And now they take on life together. What a fucking elevator pitch. What an elevator pitch.
That.
If that isn't the movie, I'm making that movie. Chat, let me know if you want to see that movie.
All right, yeah, I'm excited for your debut. Just like Charlie XCX, she's coming out with a movie.
Well, we're going to call ours Littler Woman. So
okay.
What's
Okay.
up? It's all the things you get in Little Woman, but even littler.
Okay. I'm excited
So-
to see this. It's going to be really good. It's totally going to outdo the most iconic film ever, Little Women.
Yeah, Little Women. Try Littler. Littler Woman.
The Littlest Woman.
I
maybe
might even throw in two. I might call it the Littler Women's.
Are you going to cast Hannah?
She might be too tall.
True, if it's the Littlest Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. She could be the mom.
Maybe. I'll have to. Maybe she'll be the bully.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Because the
yeah,
girls
yeah,
are
yeah.
so small and she's bullying them.
Yeah, and she'll be like, "You'll never be as a big of a woman as me, Joe."
This is starting to get insulting.
Oh, sorry.
First I'm a mom, then I'm the biggest one.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah.
All right. We'll see. I'll get funding. I'll get a spec script going.
Cool. We'll offline this.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was trying to move along this pod and get into the next topic, but Bree kept trying to talk about my movie. Charlie XCX is announcing a new movie called The Moment, made with A24, based off an original idea from the singer and directed by Aiden Zamiri. The trailer came with a seizure warning.
Yeah, and I fucking nearly had a seizure. I watched
you were
it.
warned, so
But you think like seizure warning, like it's a little bit of flashing. This shit, like I actually got a headache from watching the trailer.
Now, does it feel like that was done just solely for the trailer, or like the movie's gonna be like that? And
There's nothing other than flashing lights and words and colors in the trailer.
okay, so probably not what the movie's gonna be.
Yeah, I would hope not, because it would hurt a lot of people.
Huh, I didn't see this trailer. But I do like this idea where like artists or people that are in entertainment take like stories that have happened to them, or take, these larger of life moments, because we always fantasize about like, well, what really happens, like what is Justin Bieber up to when he's like at home? You know what I mean? Like we always have these wonders of like, what is it really like going on tour? What are these crazy things that like end up happening? That's why I like the movie The Dirt, like with Motley Crue so much. Like, but that's why I like this even more, is like Charlie XCX doesn't even necessarily need to be in this movie. She doesn't even have to go act. It's like, hey, here's a crazy ass story I have. Let me go work with really good writers and let's see how we can, take this story, elevate it, obviously, heighten the truths, make it a little bit crazier than maybe it really was, or, take the story and elaborate. But I like this format of like creating stuff. I think I just like seeing creativity in movies rather than let's redo the same IP over and over again.
Yeah, totally agree. I think it's really cool when musical artists, and especially ones like Charlie XCX, or I'm saying them in the same sentence, but Taylor Swift also is like a director and she wants to like get into film too, or she's going to get into film, which I'm like, damn, Charlie XCX doing it first. But it's cool because you can see their like artistry through their music videos, so you know that a film that they put out is base level already going to be good. And then like with Charlie XCX, like Kylie Jenner is going to star in it, which is cool. Like we've never seen her really act before. And then Rachel Sennett is like one of my favorite actresses. So I just think it's going to be, yeah, like you said, really cool. And the comments on this are really funny. It says, "Only through the seizure for you."
That is funny. Well, hopefully it's good. I mean, I think A24 has been doing really cool stuff. So
yeah,
I imagine
I'll watch
it's gonna
anything.
I imagine it's going to be great. So,
Ooh. What do we got next, Jay?
John Mayer rumored to be dating influencer Kat Stickler. Ridiculously awesome last name, by the way. Stickler?
Stickler. What? Who's Stickler from what movie?
So you're thinking Stifler.
I am thinking Stifler. What movie
Yeah,
is that?
That's American Pie.
That is American Pie. Damn it.
Yeah, yep. Stifler. What a character. But yeah, Page Six reported that John Mayer has been dating Kat Stickler after they were reportedly spotted together twice in the past 2 days. According to a report, their romance is still very new, and Mayer was the one who sought her out. The two were allegedly spotted at a members-only club in New York City.
All right. Well, let's see if that lasts. I'm sure.
Do you know Kat Stickler?
I've definitely seen her content before.
Okay.
Do you?
I not off the name, but I'm a terrible name guy. I usually have to see a face. Oh yeah, of course I know who she is. What the hell?
Yeah. I always remember her because she looks exactly like an old employee at Barstool, Jordan Woodruff. And I always would get them mixed up before Jordan Woodruff started here. And I thought they were the same person.
I send Kat's videos to Gabby every once in a while.
Because she has a Brazilian mom or Latina mom, right? Or something. And she always makes videos like that.
I don't think that's the ones I'm sending. I think typically it's just like she's funny. Like Kat's funny. Like she has these moments or videos that I'm like, I think she'll like show, which is weird. I'm confused now because I thought it was a relationship video. Unless it was like a fake video, like it was a skit or something. If it was a skit, she fucking did incredible. It felt like it was a real video.
She does do skits.
It felt so real. It felt like it was the realest video of all time. Like I was watching a real meltdown from a girl, and I was like, "This is hilarious, Gabby. This is you. This is you right now.
Yeah,
this is like us when these situations happen." And I sent it to her, and it was a great laugh. Now I feel she may have deceived me because she had a boyfriend in the video, which makes no sense if she's with John Mayer now.
But how long ago was that?
Not that long ago. 2 weeks ago, I saw the video.
Oh. Hey, but maybe they're just casually dating. Maybe she has a couple boyfriends.
Yeah, you know what?
Good for her. Good for
Sticklers tickling all the penis in New York.
Oh, wow. Okay, sure.
This the stickler pickler tickler.
Okay.
The
I think
stickler
that's cool.
pickler tickler.
The stickler tickler pickler. The pickler tickler. Stickler the pickler tickler.
Stickler the pickler tickler. And you really have to articulate all those words.
The stickler the tickler pickler tickler. Yeah, fun. I don't know if she'd like that nickname.
No,
but
she does. She has a good sense of humor. Come on,
she does.
Cat
She's
Stickler.
funny.
You're hilarious. You gotta admit, stickler pickler tickler.
The pickler tickler.
The pickler tickler stickler is an hilarious name. It's an hilarious name, objectively. All right.
Good for them. Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry on a yacht. Who's Justin Trudeau?
That's former Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau.
Yes. We've talked about this before, so
We
they're
have.
still going hot and heavy.
Yeah.
They're hanging out on a yacht in Santa Barbara.
They were
having fun,
kissing,
mooching,
but
smooching and cooching.
yeah, good for them. We're doing all these couple updates, and I just don't really have a lot to say about Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I have nothing to say. Diane Keaton passes away, which is fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Very sad. She is amazing, and I'm just sad about it. She was only 79, which to me still feels young.
It does feel somewhat young. I mean, I'm sure Diane Keaton had a full life, but
Epic
God,
life.
What talents?
Yeah, rest in peace, Diane Keaton.
For real.
You'll be missed. All right, guys, quick commercial break. So your squad can hype you up, but they can't tackle your finances. This is where Experian comes in, your new big financial friend. So this is really important and something that I think if you're especially a little younger, you should start using now. It helps to stay on top of your FICO score. If you fuck your FICO score up, you're screwed. So if you have Experian, it helps you find ways to save. It helps you find credit cards that match your lifestyle all in one free app. And there's the clutch move. Some of those cards are labeled no ding decline. So that means if you're not approved, your credit score stays safe, which is super important. That's something you have to look out for because if you get dinged, then your FICO score goes down. This has the no ding decline, which means it will show you which cards you can apply for without getting dinged and your credit score getting screwed. So I'm telling you, it's legit. It's also free. You can download the Experian app and share it with the fam because everyone could use a big financial friend, a new BFF. Applying for the no ding decline cards won't hurt your credit score if you aren't initially approved. Initial approval will result in a hard inquiry, which may impact your credit score. So download the Experian app and share it with the fam because everyone could use a new BFF, a new big financial friend. Let's get back to the episode. In lighter news, I don't know if you've seen all of this. It's
a
all over.
Crazy conversations change, by the way, to go from like Diane Keaton, R.I.P, beautiful like message, not beautiful message, but like a sad time or
sentimental.
Like yes, sentimental. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. And now we're going Tara's world, crying because she's not making enough not making enough money from popping that pussy. So
yeah, it's definitely a change in topic.
Definitely a change in topic. We got to change the mindset here a little bit.
Yeah. Have you seen any of this?
Nope. This type of stuff does not come into my feed.
Doesn't cross your desk?
No.
This has been all over my For You page. So pretty much Tara's world. We've definitely talked about her before.
Yeah.
She's been facing some controversy on TikTok after sharing with her followers that she does not make nearly enough money from her OnlyFans page anymore. And she's worried about making or paying her $25,000 a month mortgage. So she made a tell-all video, which was put behind a paywall, but she addressed on her public TikTok that she can't pay her mortgage. She continued to make day in the life vlogs, doing expensive activities, and people now think that she is rage baiting to gain traction on her videos. The clips talking about Tara's OF from Plan B interview are resurfacing as Tara's videos come out. So yeah, she did come on Plan B, and I'm pretty sure she said she made estimate $350,000 a month off of OnlyFans at the time. This was, I had pink hair, so this had to have been like 2 or 3 years ago.
Right.
And she did buy a multi-million-dollar mansion. Of course, her mortgage is $25,000 a month.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows with OnlyFans, it's not like a forever type of
Yeah, I
payment.
mean, it depends on who you are, I guess, or like how you're marketing yourself. Right?
Yeah.
Like there is like almost like a weird like marketing thing that has to go into it.
Agree. And she did get a fiance, so I don't know if that puts sales down or like if that changes her content.
Yeah.
But the controversy on TikTok right now is she comes on and says she can't afford her mortgage, but then she will do a video being like, I just got a cabana at the Beverly Hills Hotel for like $2,000, or
Yeah.
I'm doing a road trip and we're staying at this hotel that is like a total of $5,000. So people
Yeah.
are like, hey, we get it, you can't make your mortgage, which like we thank you for being transparent, but then you're spending all this money.
Right. Yeah, maybe just have like better spending habits and you would be able to pay for your mortgage. Maybe invest some of that money.
Yeah, I think it's rage bait.
No, it sounds like 100% rage bait to just get more people to push to her OnlyFans to, I don't know, get more.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smart tactic, to be honest. Like, to
Get more money.
there's so many people talking about her and her OnlyFans now.
Yeah. And I mean, that's going to get people to check it out. So it seems like it worked.
Yeah, it's working. So hopefully you can get that mortgage paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would stink to get kicked out.
I would
How
hate
much
to
is
not
your
pay for it.
mortgage?
It's not 25,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
25,000. I mean, it just depends how much she puts down. It depends how many years she's paying it out through. It depends on a couple things, like kind of how you do your mortgage. So yeah, I don't know what her situation is like.
Yeah, that just seems like, wow, $25,000 a month for your mortgage? Seems
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it does. I wonder if she did like 20% down, or like how many years she's like trying to pay off the rest of it. I don't know. I mean,
I think she said that's the minimum payment.
Oh, wow.
the minimum was 25.
Yeah, I think that's what she said in one of her videos.
So did she buy like a fucking
No, it's insane.
$8 million
the house she lives in.
house?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, roughly. We could probably look it up, but it's like giant. It's like,
Damn.
you know how like all the houses.
What's her fiance doing? He can't pay some of the mortgage?
So that's also part of it. But he's a blue collar worker, like he's a construction worker. So she said, I bought the house like before we were together, and then he moved in, and she's like, this is my mortgage, this is my finance, and people are like,
That's actually
well,
a good point, though.
why isn't he splitting it? And she's
Well,
like, well, it's not. We're not in the same tax
nobody
bracket.
would be commenting for the girl to start splitting it if there was a guy that had an $8 million house and then
I
moved a woman that's a construction worker into the house. They wouldn't be like, she better start paying those bills. No one would say that. They'd be like, why is your woman working construction? Actually, that's what the conversation would be. It'd be like, what the fuck is she doing? Why is she working?
Yeah.
That's what the conversation would be. So
Yeah, most of the comments are like, he should be paying the home mortgage. And it's like, what? She bought the house before. And she's like, that's
Why?
crazy. Like, it's my mortgage.
because he's a dude,
Yeah.
she's making way more money.
Well, I know. It's crazy.
I
I agree.
don't
Like, she
understand.
bought the house. I agree with her in that sense of like, I
The
bought the house. It's my
The
mortgage.
second you become to the, like, when you're at the level of a relationship with the person, maybe other people look at it differently, but when you're at the level of a relationship with the person where you are like a fiance, like you're getting married now, you're engaged, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Like, he pays for things, she pays for things, he pays, like, y'all are together now for life. It's all
That's-
one money.
Agree.
It's all one money. It's one money. If she spends money, that's your money. If you spend money, it's technically her money. I understand someone's gonna have the larger salary. I get that, but like, it's one money. It's one money. You live life together. You have one home. You like do everything together. You have your own things you go off and do. And that's when you spend some of those one monies on yourself. But most of the one money is for it's for all. It's for all one money for one family. And you do family and you have money. And that's how it works. And you like share. Like I don't get the
point of like marriage.
That's why I don't understand. I don't understand. My parent, like I never saw like my parents being like, damn, well, are you going to pay for the electrical bill? Because I got the water bill. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's all one money. I don't
Actually,
get it.
my parents fought a lot about bills, but I don't know if it was because they were like, who pays this? Actually, they were. So I could see that. But in this sense, she has so much money. It's one money. You're together.
Well, it's just like, that's what, when you're in love and everything, to me, it's like, obviously, people, you're supposed to pick up, like, it's like totaling to 100%, right? Like if someone's bringing in maybe more money, maybe what you could do is be like, man, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure like, I'm going to try to make sure like the house is clean, or I'm going to like really try to be like an empathetic person. If that person, I don't know, there's other ways to provide value. You don't have to be a money person, but then everyone works together in a situation then that it's like everything's equal. Does that make sense? Does this seem like a foreign concept?
No, that totally. I think majority of people would agree with what you said.
Because when I scroll on social media, it feels like sometimes I'm like, I must be an alien. I'm the only person out here in the world that thinks this way.
No. What, you think people think that men should just pay for everything?
That's not really my gripe here. I'm not getting at a gripe of like, by the way, like the cleaning comment wasn't supposed to be like men make more money always. And Tara makes more money. Tara makes more money than her guy. So maybe the guy should fucking have dinner ready when she comes home sometimes. Or maybe he should, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, how do you make sure the house is clean? How do you there's just things to do when you're in a relationship to make both people feel like they're getting treated well, right? Or like
there has to be a balance of effort.
A balance of, thank you. A balance of effort. And I think like when I look online, there just doesn't seem to be the desire to create a relationship with a balance of effort. It always seems to be a desire to create a relationship where the other person's effort is outdoing yours, and that makes you feel like you're getting a specific type of treatment. No, like that's a good, I want their effort to be more because I deserve that. I'm deserving of somebody that should give me more effort, or like whatever. And it's like, and that works for both ways. That works for both genders. Like, and I just think that's the stupidest thing ever. To me, it's like, when you're in that situation, you're trying to make 100%, right? Like the two of you are trying to make 100%. So if one day someone's at 20 and one's at 80, that's fine. One day someone's at 50, and the other's at 50, that's great. Like, but you're trying to make 100, and that's with everything, with money, with like your life, love, all that shit. So it just confuses me, Brie. It shocks my brain when I see it online.
Yeah, a lot of things shock my brain nowadays online. Feels like a lot of people have lost the plot.
Yeah. I don't even, like, I've been searching. I'm going to find it. I'm going to loop back. I'll let you know what the plot is. But I'm working on it.
Cool. Let me know next week. Hopefully you can find it.
Yeah, I'm working on the plot. Let me keep going. I have a few things in motion. We should have the plot figured out soon.
Okay, thank you. Excited to hear about the plot next week.
Yeah. Big news! There's a new membership program just for students. If you're headed back to campus this fall, Uber One for Students is the best way to save on food and rides. Plus, it comes with a lot of perks you might not know about. For example, members get $0 delivery fees, up to 10% off eligible orders, and 6% back in Uber credits on rides if you're a student. It's a no-brainer. You can also get free items on eligible orders throughout the week, like a free taco from Taco Bell every Tuesday, a free chicken sandwich from Popeyes every Friday, and more deals for every day of the week from brands you love. Try it out and get your first 4 weeks free. Become an Uber One student member and start saving on Uber and Uber Eats. Eligibility and member terms apply.
Another crazy thing. I don't know if you've seen all this, the Lila Gibney controversy.
Yeah, surviving Lila.
Hashtag
surviving Lila, which is a fucking crazy hashtag to be made about you, by the way. Insane. Could you imagine waking up one morning and being like, oh, all right, time to start my day. No, that was a bad joke. I can't make that joke. Let me pull up my phone. Surviving me? What the fuck? Like, imagine waking up and that's the first thing you see. Like, you got a whole surviving case going on.
And there's just like people coming out of the woodworks.
Oh.
With stories like, if you guys aren't familiar with it. So Lila Gibney, she was an influencer that became well known from being friends with Brooke and Tana. She also was on our reality show Project Verified. She's been dragged online the past few weeks. It's a trend started on TikTok nicknamed, like Josh just said, Surviving Lila, when people told their stories about bad experiences they had with her. The one it started off with was somebody named Cole. He shared his experience with Lila, who was his friend after he flew to LA to a concert with her. He claimed that when he got to her house, she accused him of stealing her drugs. He is sober now, while she looked through her whole apartment to find them. Then they went to dinner the next day. Lila hired fake paparazzi to take photos with her outside the restaurant. Cole said that he wanted one picture and Lila said no because he didn't pay for it, and he waited for her inside the restaurant as she had the photo shoot. Cole claims Lila kept disappearing all dinner, and then they got into a fight because she was peeing herself throughout the whole night, including in the booth at the restaurant and in the Uber, and then later in the seat at the concert.
Herself constantly?
Yeah, and then Cole also claims that he saw multiple designer items of his in her closet that she stole from him when they were friends a few years back, and then tried to charge him for it when he asked for them back. Many other people made Surviving Lila videos, talk about their negative experience with the influencers. She made an apology video saying she regrets nothing, and she has matured so much in everything she has done with a big heart and an even bigger rack. A Coldplay song was played in the background.
A Coldplay?
Yeah.
What Coldplay song?
I don't know. What song did we
That'd be crazy if she was doing that and it was just like, and it was all yellow. That would be nuts, right?
That would be crazy.
Like clocks or something? Like what the fuck? What was playing?
Hannah's gonna look it up. But
well, yeah, that's. I mean,
so I have seen a lot of shit of people that know her. I don't really know Lila. Every experience I've had with her was fine. She was nice. She's definitely Lila. She's crazy. She talks about how insane she is, like, online, and her stories are out of pocket, and she's very outgoing and, like, all over the place. In a way, when I've hung out with her, it was always like, it was entertaining and she was kind. I've only hung out with her, I think, 2 or 3 times, but the discourse I've seen around it from people that know her, like, she's really struggling with addiction, and like the way that people are dragging her is really fucked up. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know.
You think the way people are dragging her is fucked up, you're saying?
That's the discourse I'm seeing from like Tana and Brooke, who are friends with her, and Trisha Paytas. They're like, she's an addict right now, and it doesn't like excuse any of her behavior, but it's like the way that people are talking, it's dangerous. They're just like scared that she's going to hurt herself, or like the addiction's going to take her, or just like, they're like, everyone's being too harsh on her, which is like, I don't know the truth behind any of the stories being said about her. Like, I don't think we ever will know. And when a hate train happens, people love to hop on it. So it's like, I don't know. If she's definitely like a struggling drug addict, then maybe the people in her life should help her. Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's the, like, not to have like another weird real moment rant on this pod this week, but like that's the sad truth about social media and this industry in a whole, is like, when you're struggling, all those people you thought were your friends often disappear.
Yes.
Like, there aren't a lot of people that'll stick around for you in the hard times, and then to make it all the worse, when you do come back around or you are feeling good about yourself again, they're somehow the first ones to claim that they checked in on you, or were the most worried about you, or da-da-da-da-da. And like, we'll even go online and publicly be like, yeah, I was always there to check in. Like, yo, shut your bitch ass up, dog. You didn't do shit, right? Like, that's the real sad truth about this industry, is like, there's like 95% of the relationships that you guys probably see are super fake. And the ones that look the most real, I feel like the ones that look the most real are often the ones that are the most fake. Like, it is wild. Like, these friendships, there's no truth to them. They're friends because they're both making money, or they're getting a paycheck. They're friends because like
people
it's
like them being friends online,
or like it's convenient for them. You know what I mean? Like, and they're like, oh, okay. And then the second you see one of them getting hate, the other one just starts piling on, and you're like, well, that clearly was never a real friendship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's so sad. It's so crazy.
So crazy. Look at me and Bree. We get hate on each other all the time, and we never turn on each other. We never turn on each other.
Not at once. I would call that true BFFs right there.
I would too. And people like try to divide us And that might make it, just saying, that might be the hint that's like, this is more real, guys. I'm just saying. Because whenever people come off so perfectly picturesque,
it's usually a fake facade.
it's a little fugazi, as I like to say. It's a little fugazi.
I mean, I even get played. I have met so many people that I watch online, and they're like best friends online, or they're like so close. They make all these videos.
Yeah.
And then I meet them in person, and they'll separately talk shit about the other person to
All
me,
the
and I'm like,
time.
what? I'm
All
like,
the time.
first of all, I just met you, so if you're
Yeah.
ripping your best friend,
I don't even know you.
I don't even know you. Like, the shit that I have in the vault of these people, I'm just loading them into the fucking revolver right now. It's crazy.
It's wild. It's like I've said, hi, my name is Josh. Yo, my homie that I do these videos with, I fucking hate that dude. Bro, I haven't even caught your name yet. I haven't even caught your name. Like,
literally.
This is wild. This is wild. It's right away. It's like they're waiting for a chance to just fucking bury each other. I don't know. I think a lot of people in this world would rather lift themselves up by putting others down than lifting the people around them up so that they get, brought up with them. I just think that's like the sad truth. Everyone just thinks it's easier to like raise or bring other people down and step on top of them instead of, lifting people up and then hope they grab down to bring you with them. Like, it's just,
I know.
it's
hard, crazy. And then like you could even come up with people, and then once they feel like I don't need you anymore, then they're like, fuck you, thanks for nothing.
Yep.
And they just leave. It's crazy. But I with this Lila stuff, like, yeah, hopefully, I mean, I don't know all of the stories, and I assume a lot of them are really bad if people are saying surviving Lila Gibney. I only saw the Cole ones, but I don't think it excuses any of her behavior, but you have to remember these people are real people too, and she definitely probably needs help right now, so hopefully she gets it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, anybody that's, struggling with addiction needs help, but it's only going to come from that person.
Yeah.
Is the sad truth. Like, they need to realize they need the help. Like, most of the time, it's, even if you're really close with somebody, it's pretty hard to help somebody that's struggling with that.
Yeah.
I will say they need to want the help, but as a friend, you should be there to do what you can.
Yeah. I will say the sad part, like, to what you just said, is like, it feels that her apology video where she says she regrets nothing.
Yeah.
And like with a big heart and even a bigger rack, like, it seems like she isn't at that point of accepting it yet. So hopefully she gets there.
Yeah. Or just gets healthy or whatever. I don't know the situation, so it's hard to speak on it, or like kind of accuse someone of being an addict if they're not as well. I don't want that image painted on me if that's not true. So don't know the situation, but whatever it is, I hope the good comes out of it.
Agree. Dude, Billie Eilish, did you see this shit?
I heard about it. I didn't see it. She got like dragged into a crowd, right? Like, she got dragged in. Can we pull up the video, because my phone died. Unprofessional moment. My apologies. But my phone died, so I lost the sheet. Kind of an iconic hair flip at the end from Billie,
Pretty
though.
iconic,
How fucking sick was that? Billie just hits the bitch. Death eyes, walks off. I'm a billionaire. Yeah, that was hard. That was hard, Billie. That was hard.
That was good.
Yeah, I hope that guy got clocked.
What? Like, here's my thing. You are the biggest fan of Billie. What do you think you pulling? She's going to hate you. What do you think she's going to
banned
come
from all
embrace you
former
after that?
shows? You are like completely written off from then on forever. I mean,
yeah, and now she's never going to want to go and touch anyone's hands again because
yeah,
she's going to have PTSD.
Thing, you ruin it for everybody else is what you do. You do ruin it for every other person. But the problem is some people just can't, for some reason, make that connection in their brain that just because this person you see on your phone or TV or whatever, hear on the radio, watch music videos of, they're a real person.
It's a real person.
You're just assaulting somebody. That's
Literally.
what you're doing. You're just assaulting somebody.
And also, fans like that are fucking like extremist fans that are like diehard crazy would do that. You're fucking tapped in the head, and you need help. Like, you're like literally insane if you think you can just grab someone and rip them to you because you listen to their music.
Yeah,
you're fucking crazy. I wouldn't even do that to. I wouldn't do that to Taylor Swift. I wouldn't even look at her. I'd be scared. Like, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, there's no human being in the world that if I see walk by that I enjoy, like I enjoy that person, that I'm going to physically harm them to get their attention. Like that never would cross my mind as a good idea. That seems like an atrocious idea.
You're demented.
Yeah.
You have a demento brain.
Yeah, don't do that. I do have to say though, that was just like there couldn't have been a more perfect hair flip.
No, right. It was so iconic.
Mean, that was incredible. That was
in the look back.
Yeah, just everything. She kind of just owned that moment.
She did.
That was because she could have, like, she gets flustered or starts yelling. Would have been rightful. I would have given her maybe some snaps, right?
Yeah,
some form of applause for sure. If she had went back and started fucking, how good would it have been if she turned around and just fucking KO'd the guy?
Clocked him.
Just KOs the guy. That would have been so good, dude. That would have been so good. Fucking jumps, gets onto the fucking bar, gets onto the separation, does a fucking top rope jump and just full on body slams him, RKO from the top rope to the fucker. How good would that be?
I'm sure she wanted to do that. So it shows her composure. Because if someone did that to me after I just played you my whole entire fucking set and wailed on stage, and then you try to
wailing
kill
on
me,
you.
Yeah, I would totally want to top rope that. So good for her for just giving an iconic look and a hair flip.
Yeah, because also, it's not even a question of yeah, but what if it was a big dude? What, you're going to get your ass kicked? Bro, I got 30 fucking Samoans as my security guards. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm Billie Eilish, dog. My security is they're ex-fucking heavyweight champions. They're going to just come in and it doesn't even matter if I jump from the top rope. I could go take on a fight with the
gorilla.
I could take on the fight with anybody if I got her fucking security. They're going to come in and just instantly separate it and start just pounding on that guy. And then I'm going to stand from, a couple feet back and go, yeah, how do you like that, bitch? How do you like that? And then, maybe at the end I come in and do a little kick or something. Billy held her composure there like a fucking champ.
Yeah,
like
honestly, good for her.
Good for her, dude.
Well, speaking of maybe someone that I might tap on the shoulder if I see, Timothy Chalamet, he's been taking ping pong lessons since 2018 from Marty Supreme because he wants to succeed in greatness. He wants to be the best at everything. He said that so he's set to star in a new movie, Marty Supreme, comes out Christmas Day. And he's been practicing ping pong since 2018 in preparation. He said he had a table in London while he was making Wonka. He recalls, on Dune 2, I had a table in Budapest. I had a table in Abu Dhabi. I had a table at the Cannes Film Festival at the French Dispatch. I got myself an Airbnb in a town, Saint-Tropez, after the French Dispatch, overlooking the water, and I was taking lessons there. And he replaced his living room furniture during COVID with ping pong tables.
This guy, I love everything about him.
He's so awesome.
He is. He's a go-getter. He's got such a
grit, he just wants it.
And he makes me now, why is he making ping pong cool to me?
Right?
Why is it fuck, I want to go be the best at ping pong? He just gets after it. I think he's just got that drive that's inspiring.
Doesn't he hearing that, doesn't it make you feel fuck, I should have got up 6 hours earlier this morning.
Yeah,
I should have trained at something.
God damn it, I hit snooze on my alarm this morning.
Same.
I had an 8 a.m. alarm. It was set. I woke up. It was raining out. I was like, fuck, I can't really go outside and do a workout in the rain. I guess I'll sleep for another 30.
Yeah. And you know what? You could have.
I snooze. And I could have. I could have been practicing to be the best wet workouter.
Yep. What would Timmy do? He would have got up.
He probably would have got up.
Damn it, Timmy. So your squad can hype you up, but they can't tackle your finances. This is where Experian comes in, your new big financial friend. So this is really important and something that I think if you're especially a little younger, you should start using now. It helps to stay on top of your FICO score. If you fuck your FICO score up, you're screwed. So if you have Experian, it helps you find ways to save. It helps you find credit cards that match your lifestyle all in one free app. And there's the clutch move. Some of those cards are labeled no ding decline. So that means if you're not approved, your credit score stays safe, which is super important. That's something you have to look out for because if you get dinged, then your FICO score goes down. down. This has the no ding decline, which means it will show you which cards you can apply for without getting dinged and your credit score getting screwed. So I'm telling you, it's legit. It's also free. You can download the Experian app and share it with the fam because everyone could use a big financial friend, a new BFF. Applying for the no ding decline cards won't hurt your credit score if you aren't initially approved. Initial approval will result in a hard inquiry, which may impact your credit score. So download the Experian app and share it with the fam because everyone could use a new BFF, a new big financial friend. Let's get back to the episode. Well, yeah, he's great. So I honestly can't wait to see that movie. Never in a million years, if I think anyone else was playing Marty Supreme, I would want to go see a ping pong movie. Now it's all I'm thinking about. Merry Christmas.
I'm actually kind of hyped for this movie.
Me too.
Like, I really am. I do think it's going to be cool. But this kind of goes back to what I'm saying about, like, I'm just excited about anything new coming to theaters that isn't fucking something we've seen before, dog. Like, we're just seeing the same thing right now. So this is cool to me. This is something we haven't seen.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Your phone died, so I'll read all the headlines. Oh, I guess it's almost over. Benson Boone's ex-girlfriend accuses him of cheating. Benson Boone's... Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw this. She made a little video, talk about when he cheated on you, how many times or some shit like that, right? That was essentially the video.
Says she used it. So Maggie Thurman, she has 5 million followers on TikTok. She made it to a TikTok to a sound from The Office. Remember how it felt when he cheated on you? Which time? Damn.
There's no proof, right? There's no proof?
No, but I'm always going to go with the super mega famous young star going all over the world traveling, doing this is most definitely probably cheating.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No way. Not that man. No way.
You think you give a young, good-looking man money, fame, and stardom and access, and he's going to make all the wrong decisions?
No way.
No, only right decisions. Only right decisions.
I don't need any proof.
Dude.
I know she is being
truthful. I will say, I like Benson a lot. I met him a couple times. He's really nice. He's such a nice guy, and he's been such a nice person to interact with. So I'm not going against that. I'm going to say this is false until I see some proof. A little innocent until proven guilty here in America, in the US of A, because that's how you do things. So I'm going to do innocent until proven guilty and say that he didn't do it because I like Benson, and I'm hoping he didn't inside my heart.
I'm just going to go ahead and say he did.
How do you know?
Because I just know. Why would she make this video?
How do you know? Was it your vag that he snatched?
Ew, Josh. Actually, vag snatching is the craziest thing you could possibly say.
I just made it up on the spot. Are you kind of impressed?
I hated it, but he did not snatch my vag, but I'm sure that he snatched some vag while he was on the road becoming a megastar. And you know what? Why would she lie? Here's my thing. Why would she lie? She's not gaining anything from lying. If anything,
maybe he broke up with her and then she's like, well, now I'm going to ruin you.
No.
Boom. There's a reason.
But like what? That doesn't help her in any way, shape, or form.
It's not
Everyone
about
already
helping.
doesn't believe her.
All right. Women can be wicked, Brie. They don't need a reason to be. They just want to be. I'm pretty sure that shit's in the Bible. I'm pretty sure it says in the Bible, women are wicked.
Men are wicked.
No, men are dumb.
Wait, side note. Did you see that Donald Trump said he's never getting into heaven?
Wait, what?
The president of the United States, the US of A, said that he's never getting into heaven.
Oh, that's too bad for him, I guess.
That's just crazy.
What do you mean? Why did he say that? Why did we bring this up?
Well, we were just talking about the Bible, and then it's just been heavy on my mind that the president of the United States said that he's never getting into heaven.
This isn't a political podcast.
No, it's not.
But why can't he go to heaven? Let's dive deep into it.
I don't know. He just says he's never getting in there. He thinks, maybe I'm already in heaven on getting onto Air Force One right now. Whatever. BFF's corner.
Wait, I have one more headline that came through while we were doing this. It was just funny. Kim Kardashian, I'll share it with you guys, released on Skims Faux Bush panties. They're called the Ultimate Bush. Wait, I'll show you.
Please show us.
I got Skims on right now. No faux bush, just Natra Bush. But what's the bush pair?
Is this a joke?
Is it a meme? Because she did do the faux nips. She did the faux nips.
But that like sold out.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Faux bush. Wow, that one's realistic bush.
I actually shouldn't.
Can you see
I'm
it,
just gonna
Josh?
ask. Can I see?
Yeah, can you not see it?
No, I can't. But it feels weird to ask to see this. But I'm just going to
Well, it's just underwear. It's just underwear.
What the shit? Oh, my God.
Wow.
That looks like a chin piece.
Why not just grow the bush if you want the bush? Because this is I guess this bush can come off.
Yeah, it's a removable. It's kind of like
They're already all sold out?
Yeah, I mean, why buy shoes with laces when you can get Velcro? Am I right?
I don't know if that even equates to this.
No, I think it's like the same. It's like a Velcro bush. You can have it on, and then it's kind of like, hey, can you handle the jungle? You know what I mean?
Then it's like, just get him, rip the
Can
jungle
you handle
off.
the jungle? And then it's a little, oh. And Amazon came in and cleared the rainforest. Boom. Trees are down.
I mean, they are all sold out, Josh.
Yeah, unless you get a 2X.
They're almost, this one's sold out all the way up until 4X.
Ooh, you can get a large with those. What are underwear sizes? Like what's a large? Is that like really big? Like what's the equation to guys versus girls? Like what's that mean? Does that mean you got like
It's the same as like a
a
if you're
waist?
like a
Is it a
small
waist
pants?
thing? Is it a waist thing or is it like a
I wear the same size pants as I would underwear.
Wait, so they come in like size 28.
Well, like if I got a small pair of pants, I would also be wearing a small pair of underwear, not the bush ones.
Okay. I didn't know. Like, so bra sizes are hella fucking confusing.
Well, that's different. I feel
That's
like
what I
bottom
mean.
is different.
So I didn't know if maybe underwear for girls had like men just got small, medium, large, extra large. You know, it's just like normal shit.
But is
for
that
underwear.
dependent on that's just the waist, like not junk size?
I think it's maybe a little bit of both.
Because like girl junk is like,
Girl junk's usually tucked away, typically.
yeah, like it's not like even
And
if
and no hate to the untucks of the world. I'm sorry, I was making a generalization.
no, but like you don't like have like a giant cooch. Like relatively coochies are all in the same, can fit in underwear.
Yes,
Even
yes,
if
yes,
you
yes,
hang
yes,
or
yes.
you don't hang,
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
fit in the. But like men junk, it comes
It
in different
dangles.
sizes.
Yeah,
Women
yeah.
junk is relatively all the same size.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So
like,
you can get like different pairs or like different brands or like different tightnesses or loosenesses, I guess.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah.
depending on the material you're buying and stuff. Like I feel like most guys, once they hit a certain age, kind of stop wearing that like American Eagle. Guys will know what I'm talking
like
about.
flowy
Like
boxers.
no, not the flowy. The flowies are kind of nice. Like I feel like I've liked them more and more as I've gotten older, actually. But
But what does that do? Because it doesn't.
the
hold
flowies aren't
anything.
nice for like day activities. The flowy boxers, they're nice for like nighttime. They're nice if you're lounging. You know what I'm saying? It's a little more free. The American Eagle ones though, the I don't know if other guys have this, but they're just like they're a little tight. Like they're like not a cotton material or like a soft material.
Oh.
They're like one of those stretchy materials, almost like for like leggings or something, right? Like
Oh, God.
one of those. So it's just like sometimes, all the time, I would find like you hit an age and I think eventually it's just a little too tight. It's a little too tight and it's
You gotta
flattening
loosen up.
shit a bit. And then like you go into like high school and you're kind of like, all right, I'll probably switch to just like give me like the like cotton like that can kind of stretch a little. That's like loose but still like. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
So, anyways, I'm
Cool.
I've been wearing Skims recently though. They got a new Skims that isn't the like stretchy shit. That's kind of tight. They got a like loose. It's great.
I wonder if they'll make a faux bush for men.
No, I don't think they got to do that. We won't buy that.
Yeah, well, who knows? Because like I didn't think all the ladies would buy this, and they're sold out in almost every size.
What do you think the design is? Do you think it's maybe chat can answer this? Our wide male demographic. Are y'all into the bush? What's the
is Bush
what's
back?
is Bush back? Maybe.
That's awesome. You don't have to get a Brazilian
Is it
anymore. Bush
is it
back.
is it more of like a more cushion for the pushing situation? We like a little bit of like impact brace. Like what is the desire? I wonder.
Yeah, chat. How do we feel about Bush? Let us know.
Because me personally, I think I'm team pro Brazilian wax.
Yeah, I think even
But
a
it's
lot of
not my
girls
body,
themselves
so-
are. I think girls just like feel more put together when they get a Brazilian. It's like, oh, I'm like that's like taking a full body shower. When you
Right.
shave everything.
Yes.
Like
yes.
majority, I would say, would just rather be nothing, but bring the bush back. I mean, that saves a lot of time and pain for the ladies.
It does. It does. It definitely does.
Like maybe it's because women are pro bush now that they're like, we're not getting Brazilians anymore. I want my bush back, and I don't care if you like it or not.
So why not just get laser? Right?
Because that's
I mean,
also painful and expensive.
it's an
Not everyone
expense
can.
thing. It's an
Not
expense
everyone
thing
can
at
get
that point.
laser.
How much
And,
is laser? What's an average laser price?
like one laser session? If you were just to do Brazilian, couple $100. But if you have like thick hair, you're gonna have to go back and forth for like
You got to do what, like
8-9 sessions.
4 Oh, God,
Yeah.
8. Okay, so
Yeah.
what? That comes
And
out
it
to like a total
it's-
of like $1,600. Let's like round up to 2,000. How much does it cost to go get a wax?
In the city, $70.
$70. How often are you getting waxed a year?
4 to 6 weeks. Every 4 to 6 weeks.
Every 4 to 6 weeks. So that's like 10 times. That's $700 in a year. So now over the span of 3 years, you're going to spend $2,100 to keep up with the waxings instead of just going get laser treatment. That's going to cost you $2,000, but then you're done for life.
That is a very good point. But laser is also very painful.
Like a tattoo or more.
More.
Yeah,
And I
beauty's
have a
pain
really
though,
high
chat.
pain tolerance, and it's
Beauty
painful.
is pain. Beauty is pain.
Yeah, yeah. Or just, you know what? Grow the bush. I mean, bring it back
Or
and
just
get a
grow-
fake bush.
Yeah, I mean, do whatever you want. Your body, your choice. Am I right?
Yeah.
Team feminism.
Yep. Thank God. Woohoo. BFF's Corner. All right, guys, quick commercial break. I've said on this pod a few times before, I wasn't always the biggest Glenn Powell girl, and I think this show with him in it has changed my mind. So you can watch Hulu's all new original series. I've checked it out. It's actually really good. It's Chad Power starring Glenn Powell. It's streaming right now on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. Let me tell you, it's a wild ride. So what it's about is after 8 years flushing his college football career down the toilet, hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday is determined to reclaim his former glory by disguising himself as Chad Powers, an oddball athletic talent who walks on to the struggling South Georgia Catfish to once again take college football by storm. It's hilarious half-hour comedy. Isn't just about football. It's heartfelt. There's a bunch of storylines that you could definitely relate to. It's not just like a sports show. It's a new episode that just dropped yesterday, actually, and an away game turns into an unexpected adventure off the field. So don't miss Glenn Powell as Russ Holiday and Chad Powers. 2 identities, 1 icon, 0 shame. The new Hulu original series, Chad Powers, now streaming with the new episodes every Tuesday. And if you're a bundle subscriber, you can also stream it on Hulu on Disney+. Terms may apply. Make sure to check it out. Go get your Glenn Powell fix in with this new show. Let's get back to the episode. BFF's ending. I thought we talked about this. Did we not?
Yeah, we have multiple times.
Yeah.
We have. But every time we say we're like ending, people are like, what?
Yeah, I think because I mentioned it on Plan Brie, because Plan Brie is back. Like
Yeah.
I just like mentioned it because I know we had talked about it before.
We've
And
said it on the podcast.
It was the farewell tour, but I like all the comments were like, I wish I could have you could have told us this on BFFs, and I'm like, I really thought we did. Like I didn't mean
I
to
thought
like
we did too. I
bust
thought
it
we
like
did
that.
too. But once again, Brie likes to go under BFFs and take the headlines, take the guests, take the big moments. That's a Brie move. We've seen that since the start of time. So
Yeah, so
it's
like
kind
that
of only
totally didn't happen.
It's
but
kind of a proper way for her to honestly relaunch Plan Brie is
yeah, I should have told more secrets.
to like, take the fire from underneath BFFs. That's like kind
Yeah.
of almost
It's my thing.
poetic in a way.
Yeah, full circle.
Yeah. It's kind of
Yeah.
beautiful.
But no, we did totally say it before, but maybe we didn't really tap into it. But it's
Maybe
not
we didn't
ending-
get deep into it.
Yeah, it's we still have 6 episodes, 5 episodes after this. So
5 episodes after this, guys. So we still
Yeah.
got like a month and a bit. I thought we were going later. That's why I was kind of like, oh, we talked about it, but we didn't need to do some like
Oh.
deep thing. Because I'd originally thought we were going until Christmas.
yeah.
Like I thought it was like we had to finish out the year, so we have to go until Christmas. And usually the week of Christmas we didn't do a podcast, and we'd come back like after New Year's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I assumed we were going up until then.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Maybe we didn't. We talked about it a bunch on your stream, but I don't know if we really talked about it on BFF. So maybe that's why we're
I'm
confused.
sure we did when we did the when we talked about going on tour, I was sure
You
we
guys
talked
like
about it.
mentioned it,
But we
you-
didn't like
Yeah,
say
you
it.
kind of like you were like the farewell tour since BFFs is over, but like that could have come across as like maybe a joke, and because
Fair.
it was wrapped into like promo for the tour, I don't think it was like a conversation. It was more just like talking about it during promo.
Yeah.
And
well,
I think
Fair.
you guys did go into depth on it on Josh's stream, which is probably why you're thinking that.
true. Well, it's not ending yet, so we'll talk about it when we talk about it.
Yeah, no, we got 5 to 6 more weeks of great stuff, and I think maybe we start just getting crazy for the last 5 weeks.
I'm down.
Like maybe for the last 5 weeks we just start outing everybody because it's like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, true. We're not
Shit
even
on our podcast that isn't even around anymore.
Yeah, maybe we just really fucking go balls. to
Maybe
the
we
wall.
just go balls to the wall and go like, y'all want to know all the truths of this fucking world, and we just expose everybody, and then, then you get no guests for your other podcasts.
Yeah, then I'm kind of just
Then
fucked.
you're blackballed, and then
Yeah. Well, we'll do it in a tasteful way.
Nah, untasteful as shit. I want it to be down and dirty.
Okay. We'll let you be the devil. I'll be the angel for once.
No one's gonna believe that.
I mean, that's the truth. So maybe
No
we should
one's
just go
gonna
with that.
believe that. No one's gonna believe that.
Well, what do you guys want? Do you want the wrath or do you want no wrath?
What did you just say?
They said wrath. They're actually this is a live podcast right now. Chat has been booming.
Wow, chat is going crazy.
Yeah. Plan Bree's back. Go watch it. Josh filming movie update. You wrapped, so you're all done?
Yeah, I wrapped. Did we not already talk about this on the last podcast? That was
I don't
like
know.
a brain fucking stroke.
Yeah, we did have a stroke the last episode. Sorry, we were dying.
We were dying.
But I've cracked up, so you know what? I enjoyed myself, so whatever.
Also, people thought, not people, I think it was 3 people that sent this to Austin, but 3 people thought we were talking shit on Austin when we were saying he was like stoned last week or whatever. It
Oh
was
my
like,
God, I forgot this happened.
and it was like, guys, I was session with him. We weren't fucking
He was
dogging on
smoking
him.
with him.
And we weren't dogging on him. We were just saying that guy can put it down. Like it was, I almost didn't make my flight. Like if
I know.
anything, we were not trying to spread any hate on Austin. I hope that it wasn't how it came off. The pizza story was supposed to be like a fun, joking
was so
around,
funny. We
angry
told it on
story.
stage,
We
yeah.
told it on stage too. Crowd
With
loved
him.
it with Austin there, and Austin like bantered back and forth. He wasn't on the podcast to be able to do the banter back and forth, so maybe it got lost or like it came off a certain way. But I love Austin to death, and I have been texting him. So guys, what are you doing trying to like spread fake shit?
Yeah,
Fucking
Austin
break
was-
up friendships. Austin
Yeah,
was
we
sad.
love Austin. Austin was sad. He got 3 sad messages, and then he was all fucking sad, and we felt so bad.
We
but
did. He
we
texted
cleared
us and
it
was
up.
like, "What the hell? I thought I met real people." And we were like,
But
"What?"
then he listened to the podcast and was
Yes.
like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have listened to my DMs."
Yeah, Bree was like, "Have you watched the episode yet?"
I was like, "Wait,
Lol.
have you even watched it?" LOL.
And then Austin watched the episode and was like, "Oh, well, now I feel like a fool." And he apologized. And Austin, we love you.
We do love you, Austin.
And hey, I know you're in LA, so I'm back now. Let's fucking kick it. I'll text you. Probably won't wait for you to listen to this podcast message that you're not going to hear, unless those 3 people clip it and try to make it seem like I don't want to hang out with you or something.
Yeah.
But no, we love Austin. All right.
Yeah, we love Austin.
W Austin in the chat, some would say.
W Austin in the chat, please tell us if you guys are pro Bush. Tell us if you know who the Fray is, and let us know if you want us to drop a couple bombs before we end the pod.
And finally, guys, Bree, yeah, she's got Plan Bree Uncut, which is pretty cool. But what I have is 13 days long. So it's pretty quick. We're going to do 13-day stream leading up to Halloween. Bree's actually going to come on for part of the stream.
I am.
Right? You're gonna
When
be
does
in
it
LA?
start, Josh?
We start on the 18th.
Okay.
So we start on the 18th on a Friday, I believe the 18th is. I think.
Yeah.
I'm right.
I think you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So Friday the 18th we start. We're going to be streaming every single day
Saturday.
up into Friday, Saturday. What?
It's an 18th is the Saturday.
18th is Saturday. Perfect. So 18th of October, we're starting the stream. We got a 6 set piece. We turned this whole entire house into pretty much like this Halloween fantasy castle vibe. We're going to have a bunch of different people coming through every day. We're going to have like escape rooms in the house. It's going to be nuts. We put a lot of work and effort into this. It's not just going to be, you know, one of those subathons where you just sit there and beg. So it's going to be sick. It's going to be
No, it's
sick.
really cool. He has cool stuff planned.
I'm excited for it, guys. So make sure you tune in. It's going to be on Twitch and on TikTok on my platform, Josh Richards. So come watch the streams.
Watch it the most when I'm on it. So let's blow that bitch up.
Yeah, watch it when Bree's on it too. It'll be a lot of fun. Bree, do you know what day you're coming through yet?
I don't. I will. I think the 24th.
I think it is the 24th.
All right, I'll see you the 24th.
Yeah, and maybe more time if you want to hang out. I mean, that's up to you. But
I'll be in LA for a week, so I think I'm actually staying at your house. I was talking to Gabby, so yeah, I'll let you know.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, I'll have a guest roommate for you then.
Okay, cool.
You can stay if you want. Like, I mean, we have tons of room now. So
I know. That's what I was talking to Gabby about. So yeah, I might be staying with you.
Okay, yeah, that's totally chill.
Okay, cool. See you soon.
All right, see you soon.